Mira, me toca poco, ahí está pasando.
Arriving now is the football building. This is like, you don't get this often. This is not what happens when you get premiere elsewhere. This is but the way they were made, the atmosphere in which they were made is kind of unrepeated. So it seems like a fitting event. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. When you see this as a I don't think it's either of those. I mean, it's incredibly happy, and I just think you have to sort of, very good. 6 times says one down. Very good. But no, I mean, it's, you just have to let yourself kind of revel in it, and just enjoy it one last, because it won't happen again, and it's the last one. And then it's a day for you. Did you get to beat the Russians? Yes! One pair from the very first film, and then one from the last. So I've got my fair share of Ever try them on when you're obviously not on set? Not yet, but I'm sure when I'm having a nostalgic period over 10 years time, I'll try and put the ones when I was 10 on and try to myself on them now. And now I'm so to David Yates earlier, he says his favourite scene is his favourite scene is in the final film. Is that yours or do you have any favourite? No, it's one of my favourites, partly because it was so, I built that scene up in my head so much, I'm so frustrated with trying to get it right, that I was not worried about that scene, so it's a huge amount of moments for the film. But in terms of how it's turned out, maybe it's one of the ones that I'm film. I very rarely look at anything I do and say, that's good. But in that scene I was like, yes, at last we've done something conscious. Training is useful to it's to be appreciated. And that's something I say, have you seen the film? I know you have. How would you rate this film in terms of the series? Where does it sit for you? It's just, I cannot emphasize enough how far ahead this film is of any of the others. It is amazing. I mean, the way we have gone out in this film, it's just, we could not have made a better version of this film. It's staggering. And I'm a harsh critic of these films, but I just think this. I think people are going to go crazy for it. So, Rupert and Emma as your characters, Harry, Ron and Hermione, the holy trinity of the Potter movies. Are you going to miss working alongside them? Of course, you know, when you spend 10 years working with two people, I mean, two very, very special people, you know, it's, of course, it's going to be very, very stretching, but I think we always know that the tie that binds us is this series, which, you know, nobody knows what it's like to go through this mad, crazy, surreal, wonderful inspiration of 10 years to work back in, so I think that always works. And in terms of the big connection between you and Voldemort in this movie, I mean, there are some powerful scenes. I think you're fantastic in this film, but there are some really powerful scenes that you have to deliver. How did you prepare yourself for that? A lot of Radiohead and a lot of kind of open states. And there are certain songs, like there's one from Annie's Friends, and Mayfair's Super Resonant, and I hope to say, that I've always gone back to over the years, and they are kind of, I'd like to go back to mine, Harry, it's, music always really helps me get it, I think I'm the right mind, but also when you're acting on some very such a huge amount of action required, it kind of, it's really terrifying. And your fondest memory, I mean, because we're here and it's 10 years you've been doing this. Is there one moment that stands out? Was the first, the last? A lot of people can say how emotional the final scenes they stopped were. I mean, they were, the final scenes were incredibly emotional. It's very, very sad. I think if there's one memory where you just have to go, this is so bizarre and awesome and cool, it's Daniel teaching me the baseline to come together when I was like 14. It's like, you have no longer to be... I think you should stick around with it. Very well, if we turn around and face the camera so that everyone out in the square can see us. First of all, how do you feel? When you see that it's Sammy, the final,
How can it be anything other than very, very emotional? This is incredible.
And we just heard, I heard someone just go, thank you very much. How does it feel?
I love each and every one of them, you know, they give me so it's so
I've seen the two of you here together. working in such close proximity.
I was outstanding.
Well, I mean, the wonderful thing about Chloe is that she let us have a huge amount of freedom in it, that she wasn't like Norma always there going, you're not doing it right all the time. She always understood that the books are untouchable. So that, it's not doing I can certainly miss the age of I have to conversation on the about alcohol.
We love you, John!
Well, that definitely, yeah. But I trust somebody, I knew
On this final film, which is the first for you, how did you find that? What made you decide to do that in the first place?
Well, one of them was a very tiny opportunity to credit for years, and I think finally it felt right. The cumulative experience of 10 years, I finally felt I wanted to do that again.
It seems like the most appropriate time to ask. When you first, on that delayed train, came up with the character of Harry Potter.
Yes, I knew I would one day be standing in the last I can company. So people chanting my name, and I wasn't even called J.K. then, so...
And now obviously Danny Rainbow is now one of the most famous English actors across the world, and you made sure the character... How much the film remained English and British. Why was that important to you?
It was absolutely crucial to me that happened. It's such British film. And I always felt that we just need to stay true to the end of the story and Britishness, actually, was crucial.
And I know you said you don't plan to write any more books regarding Harry Potter, but that agreement still stands.
Oh, don't you say that now. You'll bring me in 10 years, bit of a slump. Bring it back. Write another one.
Harry's universe, world you created.
I've always said, never say never, but I have no plans on that. But you know what? It's my baby, and if I want to take it out and play there again, maybe not there.
Obviously, we have thousands of people here in the square, and of course, we have thousands and thousands of people watching this broadcast online. Do you have any messages for your fans out there, of which the number is in the million?
I think it stops to thank you. And I'm going to... Thank you! What more? Thank you.
I just would very, very, very quickly like to say thank you to all of you guys for being so amazing. I've missed this for the world. I'm in New York at the moment, but I had to run the list because I wouldn't have missed the president. And I want to take this opportunity to say publicly that John, everything that happens to me for the rest of my career, I owe to this amazing job. Daniel Radcliffe and J.K. Rowling, thank you so much. Emotional.